So me and the man, we had gone out on the golf course so I could take a run. And as old as I am, I still get chugging along. And if a damn squirrel passes crosses my path, believe me, the blood gets flowing, the adrenaline. Well, it just so happens there was this woodland duck. A woodland duck was sitting like on the side of the fairway. I don't even know what was going on. I had made a charge at that duck because there was no squirrels, and that duck kind of reared up, and it looked like it was going to peck me, so I kind of veered away. That duck kind of scared me off. It stared me down. It was a little embarrassing, but at the end of it, I was like, I got a good workout. I was breathing heavy. I look over, and the man was over there talking to the old golf pro. He was the old one. They hired a younger one and got rid of this guy because he got to be too old. And that's what happens. Society throws you away once you get to be too old. The man tells me, and he's been thrown away, and a lot of people, salespeople get thrown away the earliest. Believe me, as soon as the youth goes, it's over. You're done. Sell while you're young, because once it's it's over when you're old. It's over. So I kind of sauntered over because I didn't want to hear this bull crap, because the man says, this guy used to be a really great golfer. And I was like, he says, he used to be a pro. And I said, yeah, he was a golf pro. I'm a dog. I'm an idiot, stupid dog. I've been running around this golf course for 15 years. That's a lot longer than dog years. He didn't have his tour card. He wasn't a he was a golf professional, not a professional golfer. Please, get the words in the proper order. And the man said, he used to be really good. And I said, yeah, whatever. I've watched him flub the dub and knock it hither and yon. He doesn't know what he's doing. He duffs it. The ball pops up in the air. He smacks the thing and it hits his own golf cart. I mean, he gets on the tee. The golf cart's parked way off to the side. Somehow he hits it off the heel of the club and smacks his own golf cart. This guy was a pro. He was not a pro. He was a pro in a fill out the forms and pay the money sense only. But the man, when I came up to him, I heard the golf pro saying to the man, you have to start the conversation by saying we got disconnected. And I thought that's a kind of a weird way to start a conversation. That's what he's recommending, that you start the conversation by saying, you got to start it by saying we got disconnected. I was like, I didn't want to hear anymore. I kind of sauntered back over to an old oak tree. And I laid down right at the base of this oak tree. And they hadn't weeded it for a while, so there's a few mushrooms. And I debated eating a mushroom because I thought either I'm going to get sick and I'll vomit. And I'll vomit in the back of the man's car because he's such an idiot. Or I'll get psychedelically, charged up and I'll see sights and visions. Or what I finally said, I'll eat some of this gnarly wild garlic and make my breath really stinky. And I'll stink up the inside of the car. And the only reason I did that is because the man was kind of pissing me off, because he sat there and talked to this. Believe me, people who are these salespeople, you don't want to be known as being a bullshit artist. And also, like I said, everybody jump out before you get any kind of age whatsoever. You only get to be a salesperson when you're young. It's the worst kind of thing you ever seen. As soon as you get to be a certain age, and it's not that old, they're done with you. And you're done, and you are spit out the bottom of the sales industry, whatever. It's okay. I mean, if you're putting your money aside, if you're making the right choices this whole way, it's a good deal. You get to retire young. What could be worse? It's okay.